you got to keep track when you're door knocking of who you like, what the house number was and what happened there. Because, for example, let's say that you're in a neighborhood with like 200 houses, okay? And you're knocking doors and you go to house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, if 5 of those aren't home, you need to keep record of like house number 1 not home, because next time when you come back in the neighborhood you can go, wow, like I went through all 200 houses that week, but I only talked to 50 people, so I've got 150 houses that I can hit again. And that'll allow you to remember who was home, who said what. Like, I actually probably still have some of these or I got a new phone. I don't. Basically, what I would do is, that little notepad app on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Just pull it open and literally just write, like, I don't know, Wall Street. And it's just like house 11, house 12, house 13, house 14, house. Okay, so like this is what I would do when I was on a street. I would just keep a note like this, if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
And I would write the house number. And then if somebody wasn't home, I'd just write NH, like they weren't home. Then if I went to the next one, I got it set, I'd just write set so that I remembered that I got that one. And then if I talked to somebody and I talked to them, but I didn't get it lined up, but I left them a card, I just write LC so I knew that I spoke to them, but I left them a card. So maybe I will go back and talk to that person later, right?
Right.
Or if they were totally assholes, then just write NI, like not interested or rude or whatever. And it's going to be really important that you track that, because that's going to allow you to go back. And another mistake that salesmen make all the time is they'll jump around from neighborhood to neighborhood, because they'll knock that neighborhood and then they're like, oh, I already knocked the whole neighborhood, I need to go somewhere else. And it's like, dude, you talked to like 17 people in that neighborhood. You know what I mean? So it's really, really important that you track it. Also, that's going to allow you to say, okay, I'm knocking 10 doors and getting 1 inspection lined up. So now if you need to get 10 inspections for the week, you got to knock 100 doors. 20 doors a day, Monday through Friday, that's it. It makes it very simple, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just like, oh, I need to knock doors, and it just becomes this big, ugly chore. But when you know exactly what you need to do to achieve what you want to achieve, then it makes it super easy and you won't get burned out.
Yeah.
So I would recommend doing that for sure.